Alive right now. Well, hello everybody, hello. Welcome to a nice little long run of Legend of Zelda Hourglass by me, Mr. Shasta. That's my name. My name again is Mr. Shasta. I watched that Simpsons Mr. Plot episode earlier, sorry. But yeah, kind of a long one. Should be fun though, this game's awesome. I played this game a ton growing up, and I'm excited to play more of it right now for y'all over the next little bit. For now I need a file name though if anyone has anything in general they want for a file name. Keep in mind, by the way, it's not only just these characters here, there's also accents. There's a kanji, but, or like, or whatever it is, like Japanese characters. I don't know that. There's symbols, and then there's all these funky ones, like, like all these face buttons here, like a suit of cards, a bunch of shapes and all that. 8 character file name, if anyone has anything here, that would be pretty neat. I'll take any suggestions for this one. But it's not work, unfortunately, it's 9 characters. Egg could work. I thought this a second ago, and honestly, I might do this just to rustle the most amount of jimmies, if you will. I might do that for this reason. Hold on. I thought it was a second ago. I kind of want to do this. Should I roll this one? Should I do it? I could do it. You want me to do this one? Y'all okay with this? It came out almost 20 years ago now. That's all I'll say. The DS is 20 years old in November. That's all. I'm just saying. Now chat's catching up. There we go. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness. I had to. All right. Alright, change the message speed there to fast, and now as soon as I press adventure will start, so yeah, I guess timer's my own end, so I'll start like right about now. There we go. I'll also run my own timer on the side here too. So keep that in mind if you hear like any just any like split noises. Anyways, this is Legend of Zelda Hourglass from Nintendo DS. It is the sequel to Wind Waker. I'm not even kidding you, it takes place like a few minutes after Wind Waker ends. Or maybe like hours, I don't know. The game starts with an intro cutscene where like you go into, where like you start on the pirate ship at the end of Wind Waker, essentially. That's what it is. But yeah, we met old man Oshus right there after watching him on the beach of this island, and now here we are. Gotta investigate the earthquake over here. Oh no, there's monsters though. Ah, frick. Ah, beans. Oh, we gotta go back. All right, that's fine. Oshus. There's a bunch of monsters over there. What should we do? Whatever you do, don't get that sword over there. It's dangerous. Hey, Ciela, my fairy friend here that I found on the beach. We should go get that sword, right? Yeah, let's get that sword. We're gonna get the sword over here. Y'all cool with that? All right, cool. But yeah, the puzzle here for this in particular is to count up the palm trees on the beach. But I already know it. It's 7. So yeah. Bam. And sword time. Heck yeah. In a second here, we're actually doing the first trick of the run. It's called Sword Tutorial Skip, where you learn how to use the sword and all that. Give this game is all touchscreen control and everything. Except for the face button, we use the D-pad a lot. But anyways, what we're going to do here is go to the corner, get this pot, throw it, pull up our collection screen, walk away, and then go out of the room. And that's it. That skips the sword tutorial, save us like 20 seconds. Pretty cool. I'm gonna say it's pretty cool a lot. So I don't know, I like this game, but whatever. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's the first one right there. Now we go through. Oh, grab the one rock I shouldn't have grabbed there. That's okay. We go right over here, get this nice little chest. Game's being like, hey, first like dungeon-ish area of the game, you know, here's a get the key, put it in the door, etc, etc. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Cancel our 4th roll onto that. Oh, I forgot to mention in the first place. Well, first off, we're skipping this puzzle here because when you find a solution normally, I already know it. But moving this game is very interesting. You can only do 3 rolls before you get dizzy. A 4th roll makes you dizzy. However, you can cancel that 4th roll into either some loading zones, doesn't work for all of them, or onto like a switch like that if you just like press it before the 4th roll like completes. That's what causes you to get dizzy at that point. Now we're gonna like bypass a little bit of this puzzle right here by just pulling out this block, just like that. And now it's luck where the rat comes out of here, unfortunately. But that was not that was not the worst luck there. We take those. Yeah, guarantee hard drop from this guy as well too, so that's pretty nice. One. Oh, yeah, it's random where they go. All the rats here, and same with the keys up here in a second. Nothing you can do about it. I want to be at like one more. Like I want to be at this health right here, ideally. So I'm actually trying to avoid them a little more actively. There we go. We do a death warp in Temple of the Ocean King pretty soon when we go there. So I want to be sure that I'm at like the right amount of health, so we don't like. So like I can actually do the death warp. But yeah. For now we're out of the area. We couldn't go to the right on the bridge there. You see on the main map there. We couldn't just go to the right or anything because the bridge is actually broken at the moment. Conveniently, as you will. But yeah. Yeah, tells about Linebeck, who's a big sea captain and all that around these parts. We're gonna go and try and find him. He's not the milk bar though, it turns out. He says he found treasure. I heard about treasure in Temple of the Ocean King, so he's gonna go hunt that treasure down. Linebeck, by the way, one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character, straight up. He kind of rules. Think like Captain Jack Sparrow-esque character from like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's basically him, but like just a little more personified, I would say, maybe. Hard to say. That's very much a personified character, like someone with a lot of personality. But yeah, he's very Jack Sparrow-esque. Anyways, here's Temple of the Ocean King. We'll be going here a lot throughout the game. Isn't one of my favorite Zelda temples ever, but some people it's not as cool. I get that too, because you get back here a lot. I definitely get it. But my favorite thing about this temple, you'll see like the further I go into this run, is that we'll just be doing a lot more shortcuts in general. Like once you get more items to use. And it's really awesome. But at the very start here, we're going to go on the first floor, because we have to rescue our boy Linebeck here. So yeah. There's over here. Trapped behind those spikes conveniently. So the temple mechanics here. This is the tutorial floor for it, essentially. These big, like, purple-ish, green, yellow areas, they're called safe zones. If you go in there, you don't get hurt. Or, like, FAMs can't detect you once that's the mechanic. In the meantime, because we don't have in the meantime, we get hurt on these floors that aren't the safe zones, essentially. So now I just have to, kind of make sure I'm good here. I don't get hurt, like, a lot on the way, out of this area. Like, through this area in general. Linebeck gives us a small key right there. Now I can advance. He found it in that small, tiny area. Don't ask me how. It was just kind of sitting there, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Gotta use both these switches right here, and at the end of this, we'll get the nice little sea charts, so we can actually sail around all these seas over here. It's pretty nice. And there's the first sea chart for Southwest Sea. How do this one, Linebeck? You could start in the Temple of the Ocean King. Go through all the safe zones, then through the Shrine of a Silver Monkey. After that, you must death warp right here by falling into the stairs. Ooh! If you win here, you win a lifetime supply of cheese. Yeah! Whatever prize was on like Temple of the Ocean King, or not Temple of the Ocean King, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Legends of the Ocean Temple. I don't know. Godlike show. That's all I know. Shout out to Purple Parrots. That's my team. We love the Purple Parrots here. True underdogs, always. We love them. That's all I'm saying. Alright, but now we're gonna... Osha's right here. The bridge got fixed conveniently now. Now he's here. He's gonna tell us about the sea chart. How there's a funny little Easter egg on there. Essentially. It's basically just saying like, hey, we gotta go over here. To this island here. This one. That one right there? Yeah, that one. So we're going over there. That's the Isle of Ember. That's where the first temple is in the game. The Fire Temple. Which is in Temple of the Ocean King. Exactly. Thank you, Jay. Thanks for the blue. Blue Barracuda is also good. Really, there's no wrong answer. It's just a silly little TV show from the 90s. I like my purple parrots, though. They rarely win, but when they do, it's hype. Oh yeah, also, fun fact, I'm starting this run around 11 p.m. PST right now. And from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. every single day. I think also it's like 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. every single day. Mass Beetle comes out on the ocean here. Also, we're jumping in a ship because it's faster. It saves us 2 to 3 frames or so. It saves us a few frames every time we jump. So you see me do this the whole time here, just spam and jump. But yeah, Mass Beetle has like rare merchandise, including a heart container. We won't be going to his ship at all throughout the run, but I'm just gonna point that one out because yeah, we're starting this run for around the time where he would appear in the game. Trips, video games, bikes, consoles. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's some like TV show I read about, I like watched a video about recently that like, or like some kids game show I had like prizes that are like, oh, you get like 3 toys, woo! Congratulations! That's like the grand prize or something. I forget what it was. On the Isle of Ember here, we're supposed to actually talk to the Astrid, the fortune teller on the island, and she'll show us where to go. However, we already know she's going to send us over here, so we're just going to go over here ahead of time, you know? And go talk to her assistant, who is dead! And his name is KO, because this game is very non-merciless. His name is literally KO, like K-A-Y-O. And he's dead! It's a joke! Please laugh! Anyways. Yeah. He just tells us that in order to open the door, we need to actually, like, light the 3 torches on the island. And, like, we gotta find all 3 of them. I already know where they are, so I don't have to worry about that. But, yeah. Whoops. These Tektites here are getting a little annoying. Those are Tektites in this game, by the way. That's them right there. There's also red ones, too. You'll see them very soon. Ooh. There we go. First, like, major combat section of the run right here. Gonna roll down to here. Do a little spin attack. And bam. Heck yeah. Springwire, of course. That explains it. That's the one. Alright, so this is a DS game. This game lets you know right about now. I blew into the microphone, that's why. I'm playing this game in Wii Virtual Console, by the way, so the microphone's not as good as, like, the DS or 3DS, in my opinion, at least. But yeah. I guess because we're just talking about, like, exposition now, and, like, the game is... We're doing all the dialogue here, basically saying, hey, go to the Fire Temple. Because we're doing that, I can kind of talk about, I think, just, why I'm playing on the version I'm doing right here. Because this game used to be run on the Japanese, like, on the Japanese version. But, not anymore. First off, Wii UVC is faster. Second, there's actually a glitch in this run. You'll see about 2 hours in, a little less, ideally. That saves time. It saves like 4 minutes. But it only works on the English version here. So, yeah, 1, faster loads because Wii UVC doesn't emulate things properly, so, yeah. But it's official platform. Separating leaderboards, thankfully, but, yeah. And 2, huge glitch. You'll see it later, but yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna go over behind this tree, I guess. Might as well. And bam! Link has telekinesis now. Did you know that? Oh, these Tektites are merciless today. It's random where they jump, and they can just randomly hurt me like that. That's a fully cool. Hello. I am. I'm doing the run for the next 3 hours. It's my stream now. I'm kidding. Oh, almost got me again. And microphone time. There's a bit of end lag to like blowing to the microphone there, so I actually like swing my sword to just completely negate the end lag entirely. Yeah, now we're in the Fire Temple. It's very easy to die here because there's like no good way to really get like any heart containers or anything before this area. Thankfully, there's a lot of like guaranteed heart drops here, so it's not a huge deal. Let's get that one. Please. There we go. And bam. Keys fly about completely randomly once again. So I'm doing my best there on that one. Yeah, gives us a nice little small key. We need that to get another small key, if I recall. I'm pretty sure it's what it is. There's a lot of small keys in this game. And a few large keys here and there. I think it's actually called big keys in this game. Not the big keys or boss keys. Actually, I don't remember. It switches between Wind Waker and the DS Zeldas. It's very funny. Yeah, now we have access to here. Going back around here again. A lot of floor panels here just kind of pop out. As they do. Got a good cycle, so we're just going to take this and go upstairs. And now we can just go ahead and... Yeah, yeet! Just so I have to go back around that area. Saves like a few seconds. Now it's time for one of this little area first, and then we're gonna get the best item in the game. Not true. Second best item in the game, actually. Just remembered, yeah, we do have a more broken item later, but yeah. This item's really cool, even still. And we get some fun things with this thing. It's also, of course, the first time in the game, too, which is pretty awesome. But it's the boomerang here. The boomerang in this game, if you hold it out, so you can draw a line, and the boomerang goes along the line. I missed? Strange. It locked on, too. That was very odd. Whatever. But it goes along, like, whatever line you draw there, even if it's, like, completely ridiculous. If you draw squiggles, it'll go along the whole thing before coming back to you. It's very cool. You would see me use this thing a lot throughout the run. It's, like, kind of the item that, like, hooks you into this game, I feel like. It's like, damn, you can just do this now, can you? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Ah. Heck. There we go. Backup strat. The big lore? Oh, I forgot the big lore. You're so right. Jim also designed 100% of this game, I guess. Me out here running 80% when Hundo's so cool. Actually kind of is, though. It's just like... Depends on system clock if we can do it correctly at the time. I'm gonna save some health here. I play Masked Beetle, by the way. For Hondo being very funky in this game. But that's the story for a different time. Alright, this rat here pops out completely randomly. Let's hope he is nice. He just went around back the other way? He can do that? Oh, it's probably because I'm too close. Might be why. Oh, I got him. Nice. I didn't realize that. Cool. I was talking, so I didn't hear him die, I guess. As you do, I guess. Alright, it's gonna do this, do a little bit of that. That's not gonna work, yeah, I knew it. I went right against the wall there when I rolled. That was not ideal. That's okay, we got it now. We love the squiggle ring, it's so good, like genuinely. There we go. Alright, solution is this. The game does tell you all these solutions in the first place. I just like know them already because fast. But yeah. Using the squiggle ring here, you can actually get that small key that spawns in right there and just go over where you need to use the small key immediately. Saving a lot of time and movement while we do all that. There's a lot of cool stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Got the keys. You'd love to see it. Didn't get this keys, though. There we go. Now we get the keys. Cool. I might get a heart here out of this jar. That's right next to me. I'm right here anyways. I might just do that. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm down to 1 again because I got hit right there. Super unfortunate. These skulls also spawn randomly around here, but that was a pretty good spawn, I'd say. Got to where I needed to be after all. Got the bad track over to here. There's a lot of really small bits of luck throughout this run that we gotta deal with. And like a few like really large bits of luck as well. Later on in the run. But even like small things like those skulls spawn a bit further away this time. Oh no. It does add up over time. Now we got the it's boss key in this game. There we go. We get the boss key now. I think in Wind Waker it's the big key. But it looks the exact same pretty much because it's smaller. But yeah, it is faster in this case to throw it and then roll towards the boss key here. I'll probably call it big key anyways, and I'm used to it, I guess. Faster do that. Now we're gonna fight the first boss over here. Again, it's a pretty cool boss fight, especially early on right here. I'll get a heart, honestly. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it anyways. Because you know what? You know, marathon run. As you do. Yeah, this is Blaz right here. Master of Fire. He splits part into 3 versions of himself, I guess. And the way we know what to do here is look at the small screen here. 1, 2, 3, like that. He has 3 horns on the very last one there. Yeah, we're gonna stun him a bit after he comes back together with a boomerang, and then go from there. Should be got that? Nice. My spin attack does a little more damage, so I make sure to do 3 of them. Just like if rolling, if I do 4 in a row, I get dizzy. So yeah, gotta be careful of that. There we go. Okay. Good luck there. That's actually pretty good luck. Nice. Cool. Good fight. Good fight. D-Singles Retro. Yeah. I want the file name that would rustle the most Jimmies. But it's also kind of true. The DS is 20 years old now as of this year. Once it's November, the DS will be 20 years old. So, like, I don't know, cry about it. I will be sassy about this. It's fine. Anything is retro if you just believe. That's what I say. Yeah, we're a good fight right there, I'd say. Good fire temple in general. You love to see it. You really do. That temple can go so wrong early on here, especially because you're at such low health for a lot of it. This is true. This is very true. Hell yeah. Can't quite run 3DS games for this yet. Maybe in like 5 years or so. When like the 3DS is probably about 18 years, 19 years old, something like that. Yeah, next year you can drink alcohol in the United States. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, we got what we needed now, so we're going back to the Temple of the Ocean King to do the thing. So if anyone has any questions along the way here for me, either about this run or just anything really, just let me know. I will say, quick plug, over on my channel, twitch.tv/mr_Shasta, I do a series called DS Destruction, where I'm trying to beat every Nintendo DS game ever made. I've not played this game yet for DS Destruction, but I played this game multiple times growing up, and I've run this game since, like, I first learned in 2014 is one of the first games I ever ran, but I started running more actively in 2019. And, like, I had a world record for a while in this one, but now I'm in 2nd place. So yeah, if y'all like Nintendo DS especially, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Because, like, I'm trying to beat all of them, at least in North America, at least. And some outside North America, but yeah. Just figured I'd do a quick plug while we're just kind of going back to the beginning area again. Damn right, you should say it. Street Tracks is awesome. I love that game too. Both DSLs are great, but Spirit Tracks is goated. As a speedrun, it's also pretty good too. It's been getting better, especially over the last couple of years. Favorite grandstand in the Phantom Hourglass? Oh, the like 10,322nd. That's the best one right there. You gotta get through all 10,321 first before then. But when you get to that one though, oh, so good. Yeah, Spirit Tracks is forever underrated. I love that game personally. That's all I know. But here's the titular Phantom Hourglass. After we defeat the boss there, Blaz, in the Fire Temple, he spawned a bunch of Sand of Hours out of him. That fills up the Phantom Hourglass here. That's at least the explanation in the game they give you. But yeah, TLDR, we now can go through the Temple of the Ocean King without like getting hurt constantly. That's pretty much the point of the Phantom Hourglass itself. For now, at least. Like the grandstand, thank you. But yeah, for speedrunning, Zelda Boat, in my opinion, is better than 2 runs right now. Maybe in the future that'll change. But casually, Zelda Train, godlike. Oh my god, I love that game. This game's also great casually too. Like, you can't go wrong with either one of them, really. Like for my project, Deconstruction, I've already played Spirit Tracks already, and I gave the game a 9.5 out of 10. That's how highly I think of that game in general. Up there with other games I've played, like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, Castlevania Orb Ecclesia, all of that's way up there. It was fantastic. The slower overworld travel with the train doesn't bother me as much in Spirit Tracks, but it's definitely a big con of that game. But the rest of it is like, oh my god, they really nailed it. They really knocked it out of the park. They really did. Yeah, right here, these enemies called Fam spawn in. Essentially, if they catch you, they'll start running towards you and hit your sword. And when that happens, they'll actually send me back to the very beginning of this floor. Which, in most cases, you don't want to do, but in my case here, I do want them to actually come towards me a bit. Hopefully keep noticing me right here, hopefully. That'd be very cool if that happened. There we go. Yeah, come towards me. I'm still here. You can't see me right now, but I'm still here. There we go, thank you. Perfect. So we want Death Ward back because now it saves time. Now they get the small key. Just saves some time and movement. As you see there, if you get by the sword, we also lose like 30 seconds on top of that. So yeah. Thank you, Fit0. It's great. It's been a very worthwhile project to say the least. I'm so happy I decided to start up like a year and a half ago. We're gonna get the attention of this Phantom here by doing that. Go right here, hit the switch that was behind before. You'd be like, there's no one here, and then come back towards us, but that's fine because we'll be out here in a second. Even if he catches us, we're okay. We're gonna do a nice little fun little trick here where we're gonna put the boomerang over here, go down here, gets that key on the other side of the wall, and bam, we skip the second half of this floor entirely. You'll see I tricked 3 times this run, by the way. But it's really cool that it exists. That's to say the least. It's really cool. Yeah. A lot of classics to like shovelware to like a bunch of hidden gems. I played a game called Scourge Hive I loved a lot, for instance. It's an isometric Metroidvania game. Also came out on GBA as well too. That game's really freaking cool. Same with Monster Tale. That's also a great Metroidvania game on DS that I like a lot. I like a lot of 2D games in general. If you couldn't tell from me running this, like, I guess you can call it 2D Zelda. It's pretty much a 2D Zelda. It's top down after all. But yeah, I'll have no comment done yet. No, I will do it later. I'm probably doing it later this year, but probably a lot later if I do it at all. We'll see. I had like a redemption queue on my own stream for a while. For the whole thing there, but like then it got too overloaded, so actually I took it down for a bit. So I'm still trying to get through all that. So we'll get to a comment eventually. That's currently on that short list, which is over 100 games long at the moment. Yeah, they really did. Okay, yeah, Kung Zi. We played Kung Zi yesterday on stream. It was great. It was a very funny meme game as well, I'll say. Oh yeah, so all those things here, they're giant Doritos, aka Force Gems. The American has them from Four Swords Adventures, or I think just Four Swords in general has them too, but I have not played that version. In this game, they used to unlock the next floor, essentially. So we're just gonna do this, get them all in here. I have to work around the cycles of these fams here so they don't, like, get me at all. If they attack me in this floor in particular, it spawns fire in front of this staircase right here, so gotta be careful of that. So all my movement there was very optimal to get through all that. Yeah. Love me some doggos. Love me dog game. I will say though, if y'all are looking for DS game suggestions, I did rate 3 games 10 out of 10 for DS Destruction so far. Like, games that I think are pretty much perfect and just absolutely godlike either way. One of them being Picross 3D, which actually, funnily enough, yesterday I actually completely 100% of that game. I got 3 stars every puzzle and beat every puzzle in general, all 369 of them. Nice. Freaking love that game so much. Oh my god, that's probably my favorite game I played for it. And then like also Fossil Fighters, which is like a you could say Pokemon like because it's a creature collector game, but it's way more than that. That game's incredible. Freaking I love that game so much too. And then another one, which is like one I didn't expect to actually rate this high, but it's also it turned to be incredible. Is Quick Spots, which is like it spots a difference, but it's WarioWare, straight up. It also has like Konami characters like Klonoa and Pac-Man stuff in there. That game was actually like way better than it had any right to be. Also, time for more of this. Remember I said the Wii U VC like gamepad? Remember I said like, you know, the Wii U gamepad's not very good with the microphone? Yeah, that's why. Ideally I do one long breath right there to get rid of all the sand on this map, but it didn't detect the breath for a little bit. It is what it is. I've done Spectrobes, aka worst aka bad falsifiers. I have done Spectrobes. I don't like that game. Play Falsifiers instead. It does that entire concept way better. That's all I'll say. I'm not playing the sequel though. I can't speak for the sequel of Spectrobes, but Spectrobes 1, not good. Do not play that game, in my opinion. Play Falsifiers instead. Like, why is your main? Okay, so there's Spectros. Like you see 2 Spectros in battle in that game. That's not even a spicy take. That's a real take. You set 2 Spectrobes in battle in that game, but actually doing an attack with them in the first place takes like 10 seconds for it to come out for some reason. And also, your character yourself is also out there too. Why is your character out there? If your character dies, everyone dies in the battle. Even if one of your Spectrobes, like even both your Spectrobes are alive. Like, why is that the case? It's so whack. Anyways, just probably talk about this run right now, shouldn't I? Given we're on a whole new island and everything. Also, why is everything ice physics? True, it's so weird. It's so strange. But yeah, so we're on Cannon Island. We're gonna be getting a cannon here, as you can tell from the name of the island being called Cannon Islands. But in order to do that, we have to go talk to Edo, who's on the other side of the island here. He locked himself inside his workshop while he's working on something, so in order to bother him, we have to go around the entire island to go get to him. So that's what we're doing right now. Then we're gonna do this. Bam. Oh, I was really close to hitting me right there. Also, yeah, it's fast. I haven't mentioned it yet, but it's faster to like throw a bomb than hit with your sword, because it just gets rid of the bomb timer. I'm gonna do this. Surprised I didn't get hit by that choo-choo there, but I'll take it. Nice. Hey, look at that, 200 rupees right here. Whoa. Right in that tree. That's a side quest thing that someone will tell you later, but if you already know it's there, then like I do, then bam, 200 rupees. Now I don't have to worry about like money for a while. Actually, I still have to worry about money a little bit, but at least not like in the current moment, because it's 50 rupees for the cannon, so yeah. How about ice cream and chilies during Jurassic Park? Oh hell yeah! I'm so down and just not do like normal speedrun commentary and just like chill with chat for 3 hours. So that's all I know. I'll still like go back to the game like and talk about it, obviously, but I love talking about DS games in this case. And also anything I've speedrun too, beyond just DS games as well, but yeah. Been around the block for like 10 years now in the speedrun community after all. I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts Days soon, actually. Because I keep swaying while doing speedruns recently, I don't know why. Yeah, 50 rupees! What? Yeah. It's a good time. Hey, we have the cannon now, by the way. If you tap anywhere on the screen, we just shoot it like directly where you tap it. It's really cool. Love that. Doing a lot of this right here while I'm just jumping around as usual. In fact, I am also just I will jump up, and get down. Don't you worry. Rest assured that will happen. Please hit. Thank you. Yeah, so we're trying to find the ghost ship right now in the first place. The ghost ship is the main sort of ship that Tetra in the intro cutscene we skipped earlier was on. We tried to go after her, and fortunately fell into the ocean and washed up on Mercury Island the first time we started on. So yeah, now we're gonna go chase it for a bit. We gotta go rescue Tetra right now, right the heck now. Yeah, if my ship jumped constantly in the first place, then like, I don't know, I would get very queasy very fast, and I don't even get seasick either. If this was happening though, whew, it's over. But yeah, right here we go to the right because the game wants you to go to the very top left corner of the map to chase the ghost ship here, but the game also prevents you from going to the right to the Isle of Gus over there. So if we just go to the right during this section, it just ends it early. Also, we need 300 rupees by the time we're done with the Isle of Gus, ideally. We're just like on the way out of there. We need about 300 rupees. So hopefully I can get some nice rupee drops from these enemies along the way. These spawns are consistent, by the way. There we go. Yeah, it just ends it early right there. We just get teleported back here. Back on here. We gotta get out to Molita Island, which is the island on this part of the Southwest Sea that we didn't go to before. Nice, another red rupee. We take those. Right over here. Beyond just Molita Island here, there's also another island to discover below it where there's like 3 rocks are. Right in the middle of that. There's stuff in this game called like power gems, wisdom gems, and courage gems. You can collect them. There's 20 collect throughout the game, and that's where you kind of just turn them in. We'll have to worry about that all in this run though, so I'm not. So yeah. But thanks for the 5 gift subs, Fin0. Appreciate that. Thanks for supporting RGLTV. That's pretty awesome. Thanks, gamer. Oh, there's an enemy here. Oh no. There we go. This is kind of the big downtime of the run right here, though. A lot of sailing right here, as you can tell, and then like right here we're gonna do like 2 minutes or so of running around this island, then back on the ocean for another like 3 minutes or so. Also, Linebacker was really just like, hey, you don't want to be on this island? It's scary. Do you want to turn back to the ocean? And like, he just brings you back on the ocean. You know you're supposed to be here. It's so weird. You guys didn't know that dialogue. What's that'll happen? I don't know how he does that. We were trying to find a way through that fog earlier that we got stopped in while trying to go towards the ghost ship. That's what's happening here. And that guy there knows how to get through it because his father went through it and he's been missing since then. So we gotta find his secret hideout. That's what we're doing right now, which is somewhere in this cave. Oops. Oh, please. Okay, cool. Got stuck on the side there. That's very strange. Oops. Ah. This little guy over here now we gotta destroy. I say the little guy, but he's a giant fish. Big fish man with sword and shield, like the Pokemon. Bam. I say bam a lot, but you know what? I'll say it more. I'll do it. Bam. We're gonna get this bomb over here. Hopefully not hit this keys. Okay, we're good. Cool. I'm always afraid of that. And with that, we get the shovel, which is an item we need to advance the game. And the game wants us to actually dig into that spot there. It gives us money, but I don't need that money right now, so we're just not gonna do that. But casually, you want to do that. It gives you 100 rupees. Gives you a big green rupee. So there's my little casual pro tip. You see those spots there we can dig? Dig in those. Whoa, what a concept. Anyways, yeah, like I said, it's probably most downtime of the run right here. Got about 3 minutes of sailing because we have to sail essentially a very specific pattern here through the fog in order to actually get through it. It takes a little bit to do that. I'll be doing some optimal drawing in the meantime when I get to there. Some optimal route drawing, I guess. So be impressed in like 30 seconds when I get there. Give me some pogged champs, if you will. If anyone has any questions about this run in general, let me know for sure. This is definitely the part to ask. Or again about what I do, because like I said earlier, I do a project on my channel called DS Destruction. I'm trying to beat every Nintendo DS game ever made. Not played this game yet for that project, but I played Spirit Tracks for it, and I love that game so damn much. Forever underrated Zelda game. This game too as well, but yeah. Yeah, I gotta do optimal drawing here, gotta go around this rock like this, do a little loopy-loop around here, and bam. Right to the Hourglass. Optimal drawing, baby. Explaining the entire Zelda timeline. Ganon bad. Link good. He has sword, kill Ganon. Except in this game, don't worry about it. Ganon's not here. I guess I will say, in general, when trying to go through these sections here, or trying to like sail in the water, you ideally want to get to like, you don't want like the hard turn to port, hard turn to starboard like text to pop up here. You can't avoid this area, in this section, because of just like how you gotta draw this, but in general that's how it is. Which can happen if you don't draw the right way. But yeah. Which Link is cutest? I love the Toon Link games the most. I'll just leave it there. But the real answer is Breath of the Wild Link. But yeah, almost done here. The nice little loop-de-loop right there. Pretty neat. Good stuff. Yeah, one more enemy to defeat in a second here. Like I said earlier, optimal, same spawns every time. Just how it is. Whoa, how does he do it? He's psychic. Whoa. I can't believe. Sometimes Beetle will also be in your way right here. I think it's Mass Beetle right now. He just hasn't spawned for whatever reason. I'm sweating a lot. This keeps happening when I speedrun. Even my door closed like before this run, I wasn't sweating at all, but now I'm just sweating constantly. Probably because I'm, I guess, doing something more active. I'm not even sure. Thanks for the raid, Murby. Hope your stream went well. I'm doing a marathon run. Whoa! It's me. I've been here the whole time. But now we're done here with all the sailing for a while. We're on Isle of Gus. We're gonna go to the Wind Temple in a little bit. But we gotta make our way there, of course. Favorite Princess Zelda? That's also a good question. I'm actually not entirely sure about that one. I'll say the one in Ocarina of Time because Zelda is Sheik. Spoilers. And Sheik's pretty cool. As someone who plays Smash a lot. I think Sheik's pretty neat, honestly. Both in Melee and also in like the later Smash games. Especially like Smash 4 and Ultimate. But damn, Melee Sheik though, whew. Fun character. If I ever took Melee seriously, I'd definitely be a Sheik main, that's all I'm saying. I already played Toon Link in Ultimate, so, you know, I guess it'd be fitting. Wind. But yeah, we need the shovel for this part right here. That's why we got it. And got a little dialogue skip there. Say about 2 seconds or so. If I just jump on that fence. But yeah, we need a shovel for this. Literally can't beat the game without it, but also other reasons later, I guess. This is really the main thing. We need to get rid of this. There's not really a way to skip any items in this game, like any required items. I'm shocked Link just decided not to jump right there off that cliff. That was very odd. Not sure why that happened. That was very strange. That happened again there too. That was okay, well. I guess you're getting eaten today by you sandworms. That's fine. You know what? They can have a little Link as a treat. That's okay. You're supposed to blow into the microphone on these specific fans right here. There are a few fans around here, but these are the ones that are real. The ones that count, I guess. Again, like I have a fan on everything, but I still sweat when I'm doing speedruns lately. Very odd. Enjoy sweating me for another 2+ hours. I am tryharding. And bam, open door through the wall. This is the Wind Temple, though. If you didn't know, the Wind Temple's on the Isle of Gust. Did you know? He's gonna throw his bomb across the way. Ba-bam! Missed that yesterday on my D-Rust run. But we got it today, so hooray. There's wind cycles in this room that we have to get through, so we're gonna be trying to go through that as fast as we can. Oh, hopefully not dying to these keys here. Which, once again, move completely randomly. But we're good, we got it. There we go. Thankfully there's free heart spawns right there. Cool. I was not sure if it hit that third snake, but thankfully we got there. Some enemies just straight up die to boomerangs like that. Some just get like stunned by it. Those snakes, they die to it straight up, which is very convenient. Fun fact, there is a glitch that would allow you to skip to the boss key, which is also in this room here early, but it is like task only, and also isn't the same time at all either. Still to get the bombs after all, and that's most of this dungeon is getting the bombs. You cannot beat the game without bombs here. Bombs being the, like, I am again in the middle of this dungeon, but yeah. There's also bomb flyers, as you can see right there, and those choo-choos with like rocks in their heads. Yeah, they don't like bombs too much. But I also don't like them too much, so you know what? Get bombs. That's why I say. Oops. I think most people will go to the very like beginning of this section here to go through that puzzle, but you don't have to go through that like one fan. That's it. Nothing more than that. Alright, we're gonna explode this, then throw the bomb out here, because we gotta distract the sandworm again. Okay, cool thing about this run, by the way, I haven't even like mentioned yet, but unlike Spirit Tracks, you can actually pull up your menu and like menu with it in general while moving around in this game. And it's really cool, genuinely. Wish you can do that in Spirit Tracks too. One of the benefits is just what? How the heck did you get over here? What the heck? That was that sandworm from the very top right of this room that got me there. That was. You know, that's happened before. It's not that's never happened before moments, but like it's very rare that happens. That was really odd. Sheesh. They went to get those 4 holes there and unlock the doors in this room. Shrimply enough. The goal of this section is to just make sure get these fans up and working by just blowing them with these little things right here. That's all we gotta do. You get heckin' wormed, kiddo. Rip. Now we go back around this way for the second fan. Right over yonder. If you will. Oh, early. Yeah, right there is the cutscene trigger. Trying to get Dizzy into the cutscene trigger because that saves a little bit of time. But that's okay. I'll just get Dizzy now. And zoop. Go back to that big sand room again. And right through there is where you have to use, where using that small key. Right in here. And right in here are the bombs. Bam. It's now like, don't use bomb flyers to get bombs now. You can just do this. Simply enough. We know the bombs do right. They explode. They do more damage on your sword, which is cool. Even with like spin attacks. They're very good in this game. Like they are in like every Zelda game. The cool thing too is that unlike Wind Waker, in this game when you use a bomb, or when you use your cannon, it doesn't actually take a bomb ammo, which is nice. And thank goodness for that, because you fire so many like cannon shots in this game. There's so many enemies you can destroy. It's like I'm thankful that's the case. But yeah, gotta do a thing right here. Nope, way too early on that one. Okay, we're just gonna time this. Bam, nice, good timing. I've done that backup a few times there. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna try for this. Hopefully it works. I don't think it will. This barely works in the first place. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I was gonna throw in the bomb. That's fine. I should be doing that anyways. I don't know why I go for that still. That's alright. Yeah, it's either this is the first room of the dungeon again, but we just come back. We wrap around here again for the big key, the boss key, the thingy, the thing key, I guess. Whatever. And yeah, we're at the second boss of the game right here. This boss is really neat. Normally you 3-cycle it, but in this run here, because I know bombs are just so broken, we're gonna 2-cycle it. There's a Cyclock. He floats up in the air there, and we have to throw a bomb into these cyclones that pop up to hit him when he's near them. And from there, I'm just gonna like throw him a bunch of bombs at them again. Oh, he's being cringe though. He's gonna lose subscriber. He's being cringe. He's gonna lose subscriber. Ah, oh, come on. He's being so cringe right now. He's gonna lose so much subscriber. Right, anyways, right here? No, he's doing it again. How dare you? What is he doing? This is really bad luck right here. There we go. 6 bombs, and then he just goes back up again. I'm gonna get this. I need some bombs for later, so I'm getting extra bombs now. Please? Oh, come on. Get back here. There we go. 2, 3, and 4, and he's dead. But yeah, 2-cycle right there. Unfortunately, that first phase took way too long, but it is what it is. Otherwise, it went pretty well. That was otherwise a good temple. But yeah, Cyclock is being very mean for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why it did that, honestly. It's very strange for me. Having the cannon take bomb ammo is like, it's pretty annoying. I'm glad it's just kind of its own thing in this game. Good change. Oops. Okay, now we're just gonna get the heck out of here. And during this section, we're actually gonna take a little detour and do something that we don't need to do to beat the game. But it does save us a lot of time if we do this, so yeah. Yeah. None of that here for now. I could press if y'all want me to. You show me 1300 tramp points later, I guess. Yeah, we're going over here and getting the Cyclone Slates is what we're doing. Oh, I got plenty of rupees. We're good. I'm not gonna get that thing. So here's a fun little strats. We're gonna look away from the island where the Cyclone Slate is for a little bit. Then when we get closer to it, we'll look directly at it, and it'll skip like a 10-second long zoom animation that happens. I'm actually gonna do like that. I think should be better. So like this should be good. Yeah, see, it discovers it right here, right up next to it. Because of that, we just go right into that one immediately. Saves us like 10 seconds optimally or so. It's pretty neat. A little cutscene skip. We did that only twice in the run, so I figured I might as well point that one out. You'll see it like I don't know, like 40 minutes from now again, 50 minutes, something like that.